Look, it's a perfect win, isn't it, really? Frustrated by the weather yesterday, in such a dominant position, and as we've been before, not only this season but in the past, you've got to play fast cricket to try and set up even an opportunity of a win. And credit to the boys, to Will as a captain, to be punchy with the declaration. We know that the sun was going to come out at lunchtime. With the overheads heavy this morning, the best thing we just felt was to try and get a few and pull out earlier than what we'd planned to do. We were planning to pull out a bit later, but the conditions were such, and we felt we'd got the bowlers to try and exploit that, and it was a good job. You saw how flattened it was with an older ball on, with the sun out a bit later.
You obviously give those motivational speeches before the lads go out. You're trying to gee them on. You've got high hopes. Did you really expect that morning session?
No, God, how can you expect to be 6-7 down? What you hope, you might get 3 or 4. You know the new ball's vital, but we also know we've got 2 of the best exponents of the new ball there is in the business, in Warwickshire and obviously Russia, who's done it for years and years, and etc. So there's always a chance. Get a few wickets early doors, put some jitters up a team. We've been there ourselves when you're under pressure and you've only got one result possible, which is the draw or the defeat. Two results possible. Things can get stressful, but you do need a few things to go your way. But that's as good a spell you're going to see with the new ball, isn't it, from Rushy? Great control of what he was trying to do, and the execution was immaculate.
That's why we signed him, wasn't it, those match-winning performances?
Yeah, we do, and look, we know we've got Essex coming up, and we want Gary to give us that little bit extra grass on the wicket, because we think that's our best way of winning. Essex have got good bowlers and Cook, etc. But we feel at the moment, with the damage that we can do with a brand new ball, it's our best way of winning matches.
As a coach, you was obviously really pleased with the response. Obviously, following last week, there was disappointments. Obviously, it didn't define our season, but then to come here and obviously overturn that pretty quickly is really impressive. Yeah,
look, I think the important thing of the Surrey defeat was to take some good stuff out of it, because, as I say, we were on the wrong end of all the weather, and we fought quite hard to stay in that match and to go into that day 3 right in there. And obviously, the disappointment was that first hour where we lost all momentum and then a wicket. But to remember, it was hurtful to lose and to be on the wrong end of a collapse. But the key bit, as you say, you remember what you've done well, and we played some good cricket this year, and we managed to back it up today. Like you said, the batting set it up. We played really well, yes, on the second day to get that extra bonus point. Burgee and Barney's acceleration. We just 1 point you're hoping to get 300, and then suddenly you're getting 350. Against a blooming good attack. So a lot of things to be really happy about going into the next game.
How much excitement do you get going into that next game against Essex?
Oh, look, it's just confidence, isn't it? You've won 2 games now. You've in a good position to have knocked over Somerset. Yes, we got beat by Surrey, but it's just confidence that you get. That's Barney getting some runs, Burgee getting another score to back up. The rest of the order that's got some. So the more people you've got going into a match confident, the better you are as a team. But Essex are a good team, Alistair Cook, etc. Harmer's probably the X factor player in the division, and we know we've got to be at our best. But at the moment, we'll go back on the bus, we'll watch a bit of football on the bus, and we'll have a beer, and we'll savour this moment.